Hi guys, this card just popped out and it says forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And I feel your divine masculine currently is learning to forgive himself, learning to forgive you for everything that has happened between you, past fights, past disappointments. He is letting go of that and he is ready for a new and fresh start with you. Yeah, so let's keep on going. How is he feeling for you right now? The heart of the matter. There's more going on that meets the eye. Exactly. This is what I just shared. I feel your man is currently really working on himself, working within himself and dreaming of you, dreaming of his perfect life with you. And he is seeing that there is so much more in store for him than he could imagine before. And now, since he's opening up to what is possible in his reality, he sees that he can be with you and he wants to be with you. So let's see, what is his current block? What's going on there? New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. Exactly. I feel he is definitely opening up to this new love, to this experience with you, to a relationship with you, however this might unfold. First a friendship or even getting closer in a romantic way. He's definitely opening up, you see. I feel right now I'm getting an image where he is looking into the night sky and really just dreaming and telling the universe, hey, I'm ready. I want to be with my perfect woman. How beautiful is that? So how is he feeling for you right now? Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Yes, it's just again a confirmation that he feels definitely refreshed and is letting go of so much that has been occurred between the both of you. And so he starts to open up and have compassion for himself and having compassion for you in what you have been through. But he definitely sees like, yeah, there is so much for us to explore. So he feels definitely good about you, but there is something, something deeper that maybe he's a little shy to admit. Oh yeah, exactly. Be supportive, make a genuine effort to show you care. Yeah, he is shy to show you that he definitely cares about you, right? From this card, I felt like he is actually hiding how he feels about you in truth. But he's communicating right now that, darling, everything is fine. I want you as much as you want me. And that is no secret. So support him in that. Support this belief within yourself that this love is meant for you. How beautiful. So what is he currently working on? What's going on in his life? Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Yes, I feel he's awakening to spirituality. It might have looked for some time that he is just living on the outer, just doing his things and, not really being spiritual or not believing in twin flames or anything. But that doesn't matter because he is still moving through his stuff, moving through his own connection and getting to know himself on a deeper level, what spirituality actually means. And so I feel that he is coming to the conclusion that you both are on the same page and you seem more spiritual awakened than him, but that's not the case, right? Your twin flame and you share one consciousness, and I feel that he's definitely recognizing that here it looks like he felt for quite some time that you are above him, that you know more than him on a spiritual level, but that's simply not true because, here you see these both are connected. You and your twin flame, you are always connected. You are always one. And so you both have the same spiritual awakening. And he's just seeing that everything in his outer life right now is a relationship with the divine, is a relationship that he's already having with you. So whether he enjoys playing soccer or just playing cards, this is spiritual because whenever he is connected with love, his joy, it's highly spiritual. So these worlds are also not separate, as you are not separate from your twin flame. Is he currently dating someone? What's going on with his dating life? Love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Maybe he's a little bit looking outside of himself for love. I think he's still dreaming a little bit like, oh, what happens if I, date some other woman? Is that maybe easier to be with them? But I feel for now it's just a dream, or just, a fantasy, or connecting with that sensation within himself, whether that does make sense to him. Because he's awakening to the deeper truth that there is, it's actually shallow. But maybe he needs some time, maybe he is also dating someone else. That's totally fine. We all go through our own process, our own healing and our own experiences, but there is something to it. Whether when he's dating someone or just dreaming about it, no worries. I feel he has something to say to you here. Like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. So what I'm just getting from this is that you have to trust that he loves you, even though it doesn't always look like that on the outside. Maybe you're still blocked by him. Maybe he still seems to run away or doesn't want to admit the connection between you on the outside. But he is asking you right now, his higher self is asking you right now to really trust in your intuition, to really trust in your love within yourself that you feel for him. Because as I said, twin flames are one at the core. You share one consciousness. When you love your twin flame loves you. You just have to trust that. And when you keep going with that, like attracts like, you will attract your twin flame basically back to you. And it will feel like nothing has happened. So what else is he asking of you right now? He wants to communicate something with this. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. I feel he's asking you right now to just accept him unconditionally and love him unconditionally. Because sometimes I'm getting a message here. He's telling you, hey, I really love you. And I know that you really love me as well. But you have to have compassion and patience for me. Sometimes it looks stupid what I'm doing on the outside. Sometimes it looks like I'm going backwards. And I don't want to have anything to do with you. But that is not the truth. The truth is that I want to be with you. But I have to make my own experiences. You have to let me go in a way. And you can't let go of me because we are one, but just release attachment to me. Release attachment to the outcome and just let me make my own experiences in life. Oh, that's beautiful. So, what is he experiencing right now? Be authentic. Be real and true to who you are and how you feel. Yes, I feel he is getting to know himself on this level of actually feeling his feelings and opening up to it and seeing that he is a human being who has feelings of sadness, who has feelings of love, who has feelings for longing, and so much more. And he's looking into the future and feeling like, oh, everything I desire, is that really possible for me? I desire so much from life. I desire to be with you, my divine feminine, but is that possible for me? And I feel he's just releasing a lot of self-doubts and coming to the conclusion that life definitely has a sense. There is a purpose in life. What is his main block towards you right now? Why is he not really communicating with you or committing to you? Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. I feel he puts a lot of pressure on himself as if he is responsible for you, because he wants to give you a perfect life. He wants to be the strong man that you deserve. And he doesn't feel like that at the moment. He feels like there is something more for me to go deeper with. Maybe with his finances, maybe in his career, and maybe just with this pressure that he puts himself. He puts a lot of pressure in himself in the sense of he thinks he has to provide for you. He thinks he is your source. And in a way, he feels that you mirror that to him when you feel maybe needy or you want a lot of things from him and don't give him space. And this is why he blocks you, because he's afraid to look within. He feels he can't be that source for you, but he wants that so bad. In fact, he is not your source. The divine is your source. And he's getting to see that within himself as well, that yes, he desires to protect and love you and support you in every way, and that is fine, and you will have that, you will experience that. But he sees right now that all his love, all his support comes from within first. And so he's awakening to the truth, so that this may be also transferred, be mirrored back to you, so you can fully receive that and enjoy the love that you deserve. Oh, that's beautiful. So, what is he thinking right now about you? Right now, in this moment. Spend quality time together. I feel he is receiving that you are receiving this reading. Because with this reading, you're doing something good for your union with your twin flame, since you receive a lot of truth, divine truth, through this special reading here for you, for your union. And by the way, hi, my name is Carmen, and we are just getting started with this beautiful reading, and let's see where we are headed. And I invite you to also like and subscribe to our channel to not miss any other juicy readings or juicy topics on twin flames in general. So he feels that. He feels loved by you right now, because you spend quality time here with me, with this collective, and that feels good. He receives that. So, what is he thinking of you right now? Treasure your loved ones. Yes, that's exactly what I said with this card, is that he wants to keep you really sacred. He wants to only have you for himself, because that's the truth. And so I feel within his heart he has this sacred space that he only holds for you and for your union. And he's thinking about that at the moment. He's thinking like, wow, what is that? Why is that this woman, this energy is touching me? There is something so deep here. There is something that I can't explain. And yet it is always there. It always accompanies me. Right now I'm receiving this image where he is kind of like hugging himself and in prayer position on his heart, just feeling a lot of gratitude for how much love he can feel for a person. So has he ever been in love with someone else like that? Embrace your emotions, all your feelings. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I feel he recognizes that he never felt that way for someone else, because in truth he can't, and he grieves that a little bit. No, he might have had a lot of relationships. He might be in a relationship still. And so he's kind of like grieving this experience where he was trying to convince himself that he is in love with someone. But that was all so shallow. That was all not really true divine love. No twin flame love. He can in truth only experience that with you, within himself. And I feel he's grieving that right now. And I think he asks you to have compassion for both of you, because he knows that you are moving through this as well. And he's so grateful for you to keep on going on your journey and never give up. Because he needs you to keep on going. He needs you. So what can you do for him? How does he need you at the moment? What is that? Slow down, pause and allow things to unfold. I feel it's just about releasing control. And we don't have to look for blocks and look for things to move through. They arise naturally. And when we allow ourselves to just ground into peace in always the present moment, this is what he needs of you. So see, when you dream of both of you being together, dancing together, snuggling together, he can appreciate that as well in the exact same moment, because you share one consciousness. How is your healing Divine Feminine impacting this Divine Masculine? Miracles and blessings. Everything has its gift. Yeah, I feel he's again super grateful for you, that you are doing all this healing, and it impacts him in the way that he receives all the miracles and blessings from your work. And that doesn't mean that he's taking from you in any way. It just means that he opens up in wanting to do spiritual work as well. And so whenever you keep on going and loving yourself and healing and receiving, you receive for both of you. And that is really important, because you are a team. You are a team player. I remember I had to move through this as well, where I was thinking like, oh, now he's receiving all these miracles, and I'm here still moving through depression and a lot of heaviness in my life, and he seems to have the time of his life. But that is simply not the case, because I realized that he loves me in doing so, because I need him to have a good time when I am moving through real deep stuff. And now I'm actually experiencing in my union that my man is there for me in the hard times, and I'm there for him in the hard times as well. And this is really beautiful and a true blessing, when we learn to be there for ourselves in this time, and always rely in this place within ourselves where we are one with our twin flame, and where our twin flame wants to be there for us. And in fact, our twin flames are there for us, and just enjoying life and receiving this blessing. So be happy for them, that they are happy, and you will receive that happiness as well as a result. It's a beautiful vicious cycle, the vicious cycle you actually want to be in. So how else are you impacting him? Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Yeah, he feels very appreciated by you. I feel your love for him, your commitment to him, is impacting him deeply. He's not looking for a woman that needs to be tamed. He is looking for a woman that is already tamed. That is like, hey, I'm here for the real stuff. I'm here for true love, nothing more, nothing less. I am committed to that. I am committed to my union. And he feels so good in that. And when you just keep on going, no matter how it looks on the outside, this will have a tremendous impact on him, and it already has a tremendous impact on him, because he's like, wow, someone is so committed to me. Someone is so committed to love. I never experienced that in my life. That is truly beautiful and divine. So how else have you an impact on him right now? Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. He feels like he is on a beautiful trip with you, on this beautiful spiritual journey. And it seems like, you're a little bit leading this, because you are doing active spiritual work by just receiving this reading, meditating, or even doing the mirror exercise already. And he feels so motivated and inspired by you. Your devotion to love is inspiring him, is deeply impacting him on such a deep soul level that he can't hold back. He wants to be with you, and he wants to surrender his all to you. So is there something that is hindering that process of him surrendering completely to you and committing completely to you? Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. I feel that he kind of feels alone a little bit on this journey, even though he knows that in his heart you are one, and that you support him, and you will always support him, and you will be always there for him. He feels like he has to be his own source, or he has to take care of himself. Maybe he never had this beautiful childhood that he desired to have. Maybe he never really moved through a beautiful childhood with a lot of support. And now he's coming to realize that his support system is not outside of himself. And so maybe the core block here could be fear of abandonment. That whenever he commits, maybe things will fall apart. And that is simply not the truth, right? Because we can't be abandoned by love. It's a choice. And I feel he is opening up to this, seeing like, yeah, I am powerful in my reality. I'm a creator in my reality. And so let's see, what is he desiring currently to create in his reality? True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Exactly. This is exactly it. He desires to be with you, with his one true love, with his true twin flame. That is what he ultimately desires to create in his life. And everything else around that will come to fruition as well, like living his life purpose, meaning like the perfect profession, together with you. But I feel in his heart, your union comes first. Your commitment to each other comes first. And that is true devotion. And it's beautiful that he feels the same as you, because I feel that you definitely desire this the most as well. So I feel I'm going over to another card deck to see if there are any other beautiful gems that he has to share with you. I already pre-shuffled them, so let's take a look. It's this card. How beautiful. I feel with this card he desires to be really vulnerable with you. He desires to share all the secrets in his life with you. He desires to share everything with you that he never shared with anyone else. His deepest feelings, maybe even his deepest fears. And that is something that he's longing for right now. And so let's see what the card says. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So with that, I just feel that he is awakening to his true power within himself, to his true divine masculinity. I feel he gets to know on a deeper level what it means to be a masculine. And it doesn't mean that you have to be strong, not feel your feelings, and numb out all the time, and party, and have as many girls as you can. That is not what masculinity is. And what it truly means is that he is opening up to his inner self, to all his feelings for you, for life, for himself. And that is divine. That feels good. Let's keep going. The next card is this one. I feel he's getting to know his soft side, that he desires to be that softy. Maybe he seems so cold-hearted sometimes, or like distant, but he can't deny the truth that he loves you, and that he is quite sensitive as well. You might think of yourself that you are sensitive. You might, move through a lot of feelings and catch up on a lot of frequencies and energies in your surrounding, and you think like you're alone with this, but he's there with you. He feels sensitive too. And feels quite vulnerable with that, and he doesn't feel like maybe he can open up to this with his other masculine friends, because they might not be that spiritual, or they might not have met their true twin flame yet. So what does the card say? When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Yeah, I feel that he sees that all of this outer stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many times he has to go to a club. It doesn't matter with whom he's riding, what he's really doing. It just matters how he feels within and where he's headed, what his choices are. And as we already discovered, like his deepest desire is this true love with you, to experience that. And he's breaking free from these outer world stuff where people say it's just important to have a job, a good income, at some point a house, family, and get settled as soon as possible and have a good career. a lot of income and success, but it's not about that. And I feel he's opening up to the truth that true success comes from within. True success is accomplished within. And from that vibration, he can have it all. And you both will have it all. Oh, how beautiful. Let's see. There is something else here. Oh, he longs for you. I just feel this warmth and this desire to take care of his woman, to take care of his perfect woman, to just be there for her, with her, always, in every moment. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Yeah, I feel he's opening up right now to his inner child and seeing that life is about love. Life is about peace, about joy. Life is meaningful. You are meaningful to him. And since he's opening up to his inner child and letting all his childhood desires come true, right now he is making space for the adulthood that he always desired to have. And that is with you. And so he's already feeling into how would it feel like to play games together, or how would it feel like to just snuggle together? How would it feel like to just, maybe even watch a cartoon together? Maybe he's inviting you right now to watch your favorite cartoon. I know my man did for quite some time ago. He asked me to, watch a cartoon when I was healing something and just integrating that. And it was deeply healing to me, and I felt him so close to me ever since, and always going deeper. Oh, this is so sweet. So let's see, I feel there is at least one more card. That feels nurturing. I feel he sees you like this peaceful angel, this peaceful warrior. He sees you as so delicate and just... I just received from him that he is so much in love with you. He has so many good thoughts about you. Like, you are the dream woman. You are the woman of my dreams. You are everything that I always desired. Everything and so much more. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Oh, yeah, I feel he is inviting you to just relax. You did a lot of work, and it's time to integrate that as well. And you did already a great job by staying with me during this reading, but you can also go deeper here and claim your man even deeper, because you have all the power in the world to be with your man right now and for all eternity. And there are so many twin flames who succeeded in that, and it's for you too. And I invite you to check out our free introductory e-course on our website to go deeper with twin flames and get to know how you can accelerate your twin flame journey. But let's see, one more card, okay? How is he feeling for you? Again, this angel card. He's like, he feels so satisfied by you. He feels really this colorful, playful. He's just feeling a lot of joy for you. Just a lot of love, satisfaction. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yeah, I feel that is the conclusion of the reading overall. This energy of he is letting go of past things. He's definitely forgiving himself and you for everything that has and may have happened. Just opening up for new opportunities, new possibilities to see you in a new light, completely. And changing his perspective on everything that he knows. And that is so beautiful, because he is awakening to the true love he feels for you. That is powerful. So your man loves you, and don't forget to check out the free introductory e-course. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you and hear you in the next reading.